What's up, guys? Welcome back to Xbox Reforged, and we're taking a look at Exoprimal here running on Xbox's cloud gaming. This is actually a great title for Game Pass, and I think Capcom's done a decent job here as I'm finding myself actually enjoying the game the more that I play it. But let's take a step back here. We are streaming the game from the PC app here on Windows 11, which tends to give me the best experience when it comes to Xbox Cloud, at least for me here. When it comes to the game itself, it's filled with your normal stuff from your queuing up in war games, your hangar where you can do all of your customizations, your career, which is going to have player level, your survival pass, which is basically a battle pass, that type of thing, emblems, backgrounds, all kinds of stuff to unlock, and then a database full of different segments that you'll get throughout playing the game to uncover the story. And of course, being able to go in and customize all the different exosuits along with a couple left to unlock there. Well, I'm not going to go too deep here. There is enough to keep you pretty busy when it comes to Exoprimal here. Now, we're running on a Series X in theory here in the cloud, but there aren't really any video options. Same thing here on the local Xbox. There's no 120 option or performance or quality or whatever. Just running how it's running, which I believe it's targeting 60 FPS. And the app here is streaming 1080p 60 for us as well. So let's go ahead and queue up and get into Exoprimal here. And I will say that for Xbox Cloud Gaming, it can be hit and miss when it comes to picture quality and latency. I mean, it really depends on the game you're playing. It could be a horrible experience, or it can be a pretty decent and playable experience. And I will say, Exoprimal for me here has actually been the latter. It's been a decent experience here. Now, of course, you can see picture quality is not that of like GFN or GeForce Now's 1080 or near local. There is pixelation and artifacting and that type of thing, but it's not as bad as what I've experienced in some past games and past titles on Xbox Cloud Gaming. And when you're shooting and moving, when there's a lot of activity on screen, I'm not getting a lot of additional bitrate drop and pixelation. It just kind of is at least fairly consistent. So at least what I'm seeing isn't rapidly changing on me all the time, which I hate when they do that in some of the games where the bitrate is constantly adjusting and sometimes you go so low, it's super distracting and you can't enjoy the game at all. And I didn't really experience that here with Exoprimal on Xbox Cloud Gaming. So that was pretty good. And as far as input latency goes, that's been another area of hit and miss for me with Xbox and their cloud gaming. But for this, it's been pretty decent. And while most of this is PvE, especially what I've been playing so far, it's a little bit less important than it might be in some other aspects of the game. But for the most part, I can dodge, shoot, aim, do all the things I need to do. And of course, you can tell the latency is there when compared to local, but it is something I'm able to adapt to, enjoy, and I didn't ever get frustrated with input latency with the game in the time I've spent with it so far in the cloud or with the picture quality. So overall, for me, in my experience so far anyway, Exoprimal has been a decent experience here on Xbox Cloud Gaming. A great title for Xbox Game Pass. A $60 game, plus they have the Survival Pass, and having it in Game Pass, I was able to jump in right away, try this out, and like I said, it's actually kind of hooking me, and I'm enjoying it here. So anyways, guys, we got a little bit more gameplay here for you. Thanks a lot for coming to check out the video as always. We really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team.